I am late. I am terribly late. I knew when I woke up that I had overslept. And I was like, oh no, where's my alarm? Alright, let's see. So, since last time, actually I haven't done much. I cut out this, so we only have one piece left. We really need to research the improved light so I can color this. Hmm. Um. Oh, right. I'm making this the storage. I had a quest where they dumped more of it on me. My intention is to 100% seal it off. Like, we're gonna put all these walls in. We're gonna put all those walls in. And then... let's see. Let me just take a second. Okay. I'll clear out the rest of this, leave a couple pillars so it doesn't collapse. And we're just gonna shove everything in here. This one's already sealed off. Well, almost. Yeah. I don't technically have to close it off completely, but I don't want anything weird happening. I don't want some raider setting it on fire or something unexpected like that. Hey, crazy! You're here today! Anyway. Also, we did dig. We did the dig. Our next target should be to dig this out, but there's an ancient danger, so I'm a little leery to go there. And I still haven't decided whether or not to dig out this area, because it's connected to, you know... I'm not sure if I want to do that. I guess I should do this. I should just commit to this. I could put a few doors in, but, you know, seems like a good idea. Access to outside the wall. I may put additional walls later. Alright. So, important thing is, you there. You're not gonna research anymore. No. There's only a couple of things important enough to even leave. You should spend 100% of your time crafting. You know what's funny? I thought you had to keep actually they're still burning. So nothing proven yet. I need more beasts of burden. Alright. I also got a couple of researches right on the edge so that we can just go blip blop blip. Starting with standard mech tech. And this actually took a while to do, building these out. A large part of that's because, you know, it's a long walk to bring the materials in. Alright. Can I guess what happened to the research where the AI were given control of nations? That it's a bad idea? That we probably shouldn't do that? I don't know. You tell me. I need to put another layer of wall on this, but we've already got walls we haven't built, so I'm just gonna ignore for now. Alright, who is my head researcher? Charles? Yes, Charles is the head researcher. With Lady being the second. Oh, good! Oh, that's very good. He has decided to become a follower of our ideology. You don't say. Alright, kiddo. Run, run, run. It's only 30 below, and you just have to run naked through that for a minute. Yeah, it's fine. This is considered normal around here. Toughens them up. Alright. Parka first. Perfect. Okay, now he's gonna put on some Thrombo fur. There you go. A blue fur shirt. Everything's mismatching, but it'll be fine. And standard mech tech. Now this is going to be interesting. Alright. I need powerful mech signal, which it will attract an ultra-heavy feral mechanoid to attack with its escorts. This building may only be used once. Well, why? It burns out when we use it? That's weird. I can still summon Diablos. If I decide I want to pick a fight with it again, I can. You know, this is not actually warm enough. Amazingly, a fur parka masterwork isn't warm. Summon the War Queen is possible. But is it wise? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and set up those doors hurriedly before something decides to come in. I'm gonna need to bring in a bunch of steel before I build this. I'm gonna need a large mech generator, a large mech recharger, a subcore soft scanner. That's gonna be a lot, actually. That's very expensive. That's like 800-ish steel. What's this? Shelter broken dominion is taking damage, looking for a place to land. We'll get attacked. Ooh, Gita, huh? 6 honor sounds good to me. Give it to our favorite Praetor. Ooh, a charge lance. Tinctora is rotting. I worry that I'm not actually going to get to harvest any of this. The fiber corn does fine, but the Tinctora doesn't seem to actually finish growing. Maybe I can just do that. Alright, we're gonna have to stand guard for 8 hours. Everyone eat! Alright, I'll assume everyone has ate. Who needs to? Alright. The multi-analyzer. Next up is the neural supercharger. I think that would be a good idea to get because, well, I don't think the neural supercharger is all that great. It's giving us a -6, so, even the child wants it. Even the child wants something artificial. Well, we'll see what we can do. Awful barracks, you say? I'm sure he'll find one of these. Okay. Sure, you know what? I'm gonna move this. I'll put this one here. Clearly, what we should do is we should add in lights. Okay. Lots of rocks we need to chew up. I think this whole area is going to also be given over to the mechs. So we've got the small stuff here, and then we'll put the medium stuff here. I don't know where we'll put the heavy stuff yet. Shooting frenzy, that's good. Ah, as promised, they have arrived with nothing but explosives. I don't like that. Also, they can pop right out of these caves. You guys chose a terrible place to crash. Next time, ask Launchpad to crash over here. Or better yet, inside the walls. Alright. Alright, we just gotta keep this one guy safe. But if it's explosives... Oh, they put down a shield. Ah, I might miss and hit my own guys, likely as not. Where's that going? Shit. Okay, how can I fix this? Immediately stun. What am I supposed to protect again? Calixa? Ah, Calixa's in trouble. Calixa, you've got a Psylink level 6. Why aren't you psychicking them? Psychic at them! Alright guys, pull forward. Oh good, the fire has actually saved you. Alright, do something about that guy. Oh shit. That shield is not going down. Alright, she's still okay. Okay, they're fleeing. God, I hate those shields. I really should make some myself. They're horrible. Why can't I tend to you? Oh, well... Can I tend to you? No. I could arrest you. And your bio-coded plasma sword could be mine in that way. I'd have a full-on console if I managed to do that. Although I don't know quite where that rank falls in the hierarchy. My gosh, you have spells I don't! You could have put up a skip shield. Why didn't you use your psychic powers? Ah. Alright. I'm not even allowed to put the fire out. Maybe rescue? Don't crawl back into the fire, you fool! Oh well, we're gonna get some pork out of this. Okay. You don't really need to worry about these fires, though. Oh well, if you wanna. I forget where I put my butcher table. Oh, here it is. Right, it's steel. I'm not used to a steel butcher table. I always made them of wood. Would Randy be Q? Possibly. He could be a Q. He could be an architect for all I know. Alright. Well, it was messy, but we didn't really take any damage, so... That's basically free honor for you. I need to get a total of 14, which we'll have. If I want to become a Baron, I can. But I'm a little bit afraid of becoming a Baron. I don't know what kind of additional demands we'll have to put up with. Alright, let me see. Boy. That is your job from now on. I'm going to need... Okay, good thing these are cheap. Alright, we're gonna need a school desk. Can I just put this in the, church? Does anybody object to just, you know... Is this okay? As soon as you're finished with that, let's install a wooden desk, and let's see what happens. If there's no objection to that, then I'll just make it a church and school room. I can literally cut it a tile wider. We'll know soon. Yeah, literally just open up a tile on each side for more space. Research simulation always ended with the AIs opting to use nukes. That sounds an awful lot like a move. Whoa, what? What? How? Hold on a second. No. I need to... Ah, crap! It didn't autosave during the whole thing. How did that happen? It landed. We kept him safe. How did this go wrong? No, really, how did this go wrong? That just tanked my relations, and I feel like I succeeded that quest. I really wish I could load back 60 seconds just to see what happened. See, we still got one of them. Oh, he died. Well. I don't know. I don't get it at all. I don't know where he went. I have no idea where he could have gone. What happened? What? I am baffled. Baffled! Well, anyway. Alright. I need you guys to bring a whole ton of steel back. You want neural superchargers? You're gonna have to haul steel. Why aren't you guys hauling steel, huh? Hauling rice? Well, that's all well and good, but we've got a lot of hauling we need done. Oh yes, we have a child. You can haul things too. I'll see about getting you a supercharger, everyone. We'll get there. As for, no, we'll think about that later. How'd you end up? Strong immunity. Well, it's not on the level of our, good stuff, but... Okay. You don't need rest. Go at. Okay, next question. The Commander Helmet. Mech gestation processors control sublinks. We're going to want to make a bunch of these eventually. But we need a signal chip for each and every one. I'm also super concerned that our primary focus needs to be getting new armor, because this is at 40 out of 280 hit points. And, that's not even the worst one right now. This one's at 35 hit points. Yeah, we need to get the research a pushing. All right. Yeah, I do not understand what happened. I had a shuttle land, I had rescued the person, I went through all the fighting and everything, and all the person had to do was get on the shuttle, and I won. So I went about my business, and then suddenly the game said, "Oh no, you failed the quest," and I took all these negative penalties. And the guy is nowhere to be seen. He's just gone, to my utter bewilderment. I'd swear he should have been on the shuttle and left. I have no control of them, by the way. The visitors. So, yeah, no, very strange. All right. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, like this. Then we'll install a couple of pillars and do the rest. Should be acceptable, I think. Yeah. It's almost finished. Almost. Alright. I feel like I'm growing too much rice and not enough cotton. Oh well. I love my little work bot, but I don't understand why it's always wandering around out there when all its work is in here. Also, there should be an option. There should be an option somewhere to just tell them to go dormant. I looked this up yesterday, and I read that you can put them into a dormant mode, which is exactly what I want. I have no reason to have these things patrolling. And yet I don't see the option anywhere. I really don't see the option. Maybe it's under you? Doesn't seem to be. I don't know, I'm confused. Alright, there should be a mech commander helmet. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Alright, Charles, let's put this on. Wait a minute. Let's do a comparison now. Current helmet. Cataphract. This sucker at Masterwork is pretty insane. 174% sharp resistance. Sounds like it's pretty good, doesn't it? Blunt force, heat, it just resists everything. Okay, this thing, by comparison... Oh, not that, this. Oh, geez, that's a massive, massive, massive downgrade. However, it gives him an entire extra row. We can literally have twice as many robots now with this funny hat on. Double the robots. Well, once we get some of our steel in, I can start setting up. No new light robot available. Okay, that's fine. I'm contemplating making a lifter. I don't know. It might be worth doing. These things aren't doing a great job. But then again, we've got the kids now, and the only things they can do is carry and clean, so... Let me see. That's not home. That's definitely not going to be home. Nor is any of that. Neural superchargers! Cool, cool. I do think I should have trees... Deep drilling, eventually. Transport pods. Boy, there's a lot. I specifically need to get that armor, though. So, while I don't mind you guys working on tree sowing for a little bit... I'm gonna slap a multi-analyzer down here. Mostly plasteel and gold, not a ton of steel. Oh, right. Let's give you a boost. You've almost hit crafting level 20 already. Once you get through this pile of cloth... Don't do that. You okay, Stanley? Hold on a second. Don't worry. Your wife is on the way. She'll get you all patched up. There you go. Good as new. You took a beating. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna get armor soon, buddy. Somehow. It's gonna be expensive, but we'll find a way. DLC. Hey there, commenter. I do not have Odyssey or Anomaly enabled yet. I'm slowly working my way through the DLC. This game was biotech and royalty. Okay, why are you on the earth? Oh, well. Yeah, go get some food. Shuttles are super convenient. I'll bet they are. Oh, another one! Oh, okay, hold on a second. Nobody considers it disrespectful to put a schoolhouse in the church, right? Right? Okay, everyone's cool with this? Okay, great. Here's what we're gonna do. We're literally just going to expand. And we're going to slap in... Let's see, a couple chairs, a few blackboards, a concert? Batty is holding a concert. This is a new one. A lasting positive mood boost, both from the social contact and the music itself. Well, people are talking about vomiting, sharing views on the pointlessness of life. Well, aren't you just a cheery bunch? Have I mentioned lately how crazy this guy is? The mining speed, it's nuts. Okay. Oh, good. Well, that's the thing you should do. But at some point, someone needs to cut rock. We have too many rocks. Is that gold? Well, I might be willing to do something with that. Alright, let me see. Marble column. 2 up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Column. Once those are up, we'll cut the last bits and the base will be complete. Yes, I do intend to. It's just very difficult because he is, you know, it's become difficult. I actually am scheduled to watch some of it together with him tonight over the internet. So. Okay, somebody needs to... Oh, hey, you took the spare helmet. Well, that's nice. Why are you still upset even through a catharsis? Alright, you're going to spend a while smoothing. As are you. Everyone's going to get a mood debuff until these are smooth. And then I'll slide all of this over a tile. That way it's not in the way of the pew. I mean, somebody already has to stare at a column. But also I might want to put another pew here. So, might as well make the space now. I can also move them down a tile so I can slip another desk in if I move this over. Yeah, we're going to move a bunch of stuff around. Wow, I don't think she can actually get through all the cloth and stuff. I think we produce it faster than she can use it. Which is perfect. Exactly what I want. Tree sewing. Cool. Fabrication. Reconnaissance. Alright, have we been hauling the steel? Good, I need to start installing things. Alright. It starts with the subcore scanner. Okay. We'll need to build these recharge panels. Man, this stuff's expensive. God, this is huge! Alright, pop that in there. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of steel. So, slap those in, and then we'll see how much it costs to build our new robots. New bots. Control pack. Yeah, additional groups. Bandwidth pack. This is the one I want. 2 signal chips. I have to kill 2 Diablos to make it. But it's what I need. Alright, guys. We have a lot of capes. We're gonna try... I need a caravan to come. Bulk goods, please. Alright. And then we'll sell them all this stuff we've been making. A whole pile of superhero capes. Yeah, we're getting cotton faster than she can burn it. That is perfect. I like that. Do I need more power? I have a suspicion that this mechanator is gonna require a lot. What is this? Menace pods? What are you asking me, game? A mechanoid swarm. A sun blocker. Well, this sounds horrible. Yeah, this sounds like a very bad idea. Secret Mechanator Crypt! Could I have another Mechanator? I would love another Mechanator. Oh, that's way out in the mountains. Apparently a lot of Mechanators lived around here. Okay, I need this. I must have it. But not necessarily this second. Okay. No, forget that. Cut rock. Your job is now cut rock. Cut rock, cut rock, cut rock. That is what you do here. Did Snyder ever watch Enterprise? I have no idea. Yes, I keep the doors open. They're stone doors. Could you imagine how much time would be wasted if I didn't hold all these doors open? The exterior ones, I can pop them closed during an invasion. But the invaders have to get through all of this first. Actually, this one should be closed. Connector, yeah, can't help that. When we started out and we were starving to death, berry makers were the only reason we survived. However, when I upgraded somebody to having a crafting class, it took away her ability to, you know. And I cannot find any way to disconnect her from the tree. It just doesn't seem to be a thing. So yeah. But I mean, she's pumping out masterwork and legendary equipment. It's insane. This might be the greatest class I've ever seen in the game. And some of the classes were amazing. Oh! Oh, yes, run naked through 70 below weather. As is our tradition for young children. Alright. You can only handle oh shit, you can only handle 41 below. Get back in there. That is not warm enough. An excellent parka does not cut it. What can I do about this? What can I do about this? What can I do about this? I need fur. Not much. Next time I get fur, I'll make a better parka. For the time being, oh shit, you need to stay indoors. So, tell you what. I see. Okay, that's fine. Who's not busy? You're not busy. Put this here. You're gonna live in here for the time being. Congratulations, you have a bedroom. All to yourself. It's slightly impressive. Yeah. That'll keep you warm. Okay. The next baby should take a little time to happen, so... But yeah, it's way too cold, so you better stay in there. Oh, good. Okay, hold on. I got 160, muffalo wool. We've sheared the muffalo again. Okay, that means... I need this. Alright, look. I want you to use... Don't want you to use the buffalo wool. You know what? You'd better just make a few of these right now. This is the most important piece. Pigskin? But no! Get that out of here! Are you kidding? We're trying to make it warm. Are you stupid? You are stupid. Pigskin. Pigskin! A pigskin parka. Yeah, if I had mega sloths, that would be great. Unfortunately, I did not realize just how bad the ice sheet was gonna be. Turned out that the ice sheet basically doesn't do wildlife. I've seen a couple of sloths, but not in a very long time. Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, this one here, this is masterwork. Alright, madame. Okay. See, you can handle 69 below. Let's see what this does. Oh, yeah, oh, there you go, you're set! Yeah, masterwork's insane, isn't it? What was that? Oh. Cool. Alright, that should take care of Dominica as well. But she's not going to be a problem for 2 years. Alright, perfect. Uranium ore. Sure, why not? Thanks, Randy. Okay. It's been constructed. Okay, alright, alright. Pikemen! Do I want a scorcher? Okay, hold on. It's really cold. We have to hit this immediately. Go, 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 go. Top priority. Get to them before they leave the map. Ah! No! No, 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 no! Come back! We called you! We called you so that we can... Oh! I need to trade. Shit. Well, we can't caravan to them, and... Damn it, this would have been the trade of your lives. I'd have given you gifts. It would have been great. Alright, we were looking at stuff. So... These are almost all combat mechs. Where's the, I can't think of the name of it. The other one that shoots. Because the pikeman is really long range, but it's not my choice. Alright, hold on. I'll get to that. Hey, you. Alright. Yeah, you're hunting for our little kids? Oh, hell no. Yeah! That's what you get. Yeah, I think that changed its mind real quick, didn't it? Man, I wish I could set these to be dormant somehow. Maybe if I made another group? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, the one thing I know is I want a tunneler. They're expensive. But we have more digging to do. Lots of digging. Okay, it means, though, somebody... The software subscanner is filled with 50 steel, 4 components. Okay. Hey, Finch. Would you, Yeah, Finch, I think I need you to take a quick, Don't stop. No, don't you stop, Finch. You have to go get 50 steel from somewhere across the map, huh? God, I think I am gonna build one of the ones that picks up and moves stuff. That's only 41! Alright, your turn. Fill the rest. Why did you... I know you guys can carry 75 steel. Why did you pick only 41? Finch. Oh, that reminds me. Schedule. Okay, there we go. Man, Wuck is not happy. We need to do something about the need for more happiness. Okay, Finch! Hop in! How bad can it be, really? It's just a brain scan. Yeah, I'm going to take a close look at what this does to your health and happiness. Okay. So, 3 hours. -8. Doesn't say how long. Oh, wow. How long does this last? Oh, it's brutal. Disturbances in their brain chemistry which take time to resolve themselves. But there won't be any long-term damage, so that's great. Alright, Charles. Take a... Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Dude, you're up. What? No, wait. I'm trying to... There. No. No, no. Daylight's burning. You guys waste too much time walking back and forth. We're gonna get you bionic legs, though, and then it'll be better. Eventually, we'll get you bionic legs. Look, it'll be a while. Complex booty. I don't know. I don't have a good track record with complexes. They kind of suck. Why are you so upset? You didn't even go in the scanner. Look, we'll get to your neural superchargers, guys. We'll get to them. Someday, I swear. Oh. Oh, you're reading a book. Oh, okay. I was like, are you researching? I didn't know you could do that as a kid. No, you can't. Okay. All right, Charles. Let's do this. One mining bot. Man, I need a trader I can sell all this crud to. Can I just get a space trader? Just one little space trader, please? Alright. This should be fine. Alright. Did you do it, Charles? Oh, shit, you had to carry steel from all the way down there, didn't you? I'm so sorry. Look. Oh, hey, we have plasteel here. Ooh. Alright, Finch. Haul steel. Walk. Haul steel. Okay, we're gonna get... Must you keep rotting away? Why are you rotting away? Stop doing that. It's wasteful. Oh, please no. This is the thing I'm most afraid of, is the power outages. It could wipe out all my food stores. Temperatures dropping. Well, not stores, but production. And then there's the question of keeping the baby warm. It's not like we can just... Well, actually, we do have wood now. I can't even load that right now. Negative 820. Okay, what's the limit before we have problems? 22 below. That's concerning. Okay, everything's good. I really wish I could do something with batteries or something to keep the heaters going when there's a solar flare. But somehow that's just not a thing. Alright. Give a try at counseling, Finch. You've had a success. Remember when she kept failing at counseling every time? Maybe she's finally over that. Alright, once we get this thing charged up... Two days. Yay. Alright. Let's have some celebrations to try to fix people's moods, huh? We could always sacrifice our one animal, but that seems like a bad idea. After all, it's providing valuable warmth. Just get this out of here. Thank you. Oh, this is the chunk that's the problem, huh? We'll get that out of there, too. Yeah. Yes. Power, wisdom, and, yeah, I guess we could say that there's some courage going on here. What? No, that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, that should help with the learning. Okay, you two are going to be on childcare duty. Actually, Stanley should be on childcare duty. He's perfect. Teach him all the things. Like how to make a chair. Took you a few times, though. Oh, yes! Okay, hold on. We have something in the air. Quick. Okay, what can we do? No animals that we... Wait, how good is a... The bison can survive the cold. And they could haul. I'm gonna take a couple bison. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get rid of the capes. Oh, yeah! Yeah, the capes are working! If I could just summon caravans and do the trades. Alright, let's consider what we want next. Wood is good, but we're okay on wood. I might even be able to run the braziers now. Let's see. Alright, let's start with the top priorities. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Alright. Well, if this is the best textile I can get, I will buy cloth to keep the production rolling. Hey, how's chinchilla fur? It's real expensive. You know what? Let's buy chinchilla fur. Yeah, we'll make chinchilla fur capes. I'll have to see whether or not this was a good idea based on how they turn out. I want the plasteel, obviously. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, buy some books. Definitely books are good. I can sell some legendary capes. Okay, well, I've run out of things I can sell. I have overpurchased. Something's gotta go. How confident am I in that chinchilla fur? I don't know. Yeah, this is fine. What do we need money for? We do need to build a hospital still. That should be the next thing we make. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. A massive trade. Alright, chinchilla fur capes. This'll be interesting. If I temporarily turn cloth off, you'll have to use the chinchilla fur. And the results, I eagerly look forward to what we can sell them for. The corporate-friendly agency. Okay. So, oh wow. This thing uses 3 bandwidth. Okay, wow, okay. 2 bandwidth, you know, would have been fine, but 3? Well, I can always scrap the tunneler later when I'm done tunneling, so I guess it's okay. I guess. 1, 2, let me see. 1, Alright, there we go. Well, we should put 1 all the way on the back wall. Come on. Yes, just like that. Man, Stanley is constantly trying to make things and botching. Okay, I think this will be the hospital, and this will be the prison. We don't use the prison very much anyway. It can go on the back. Do I have any spare beds lying around? There, I can push that to there. That's right. Use up those rocks. Okay. Still waiting on this. Looks like we got a lot of the steel in. Good. Alright, let's have a look at this chinchilla fur. Come on. Okay, a masterwork cloth cape is worth $450. Alright. A merely good chinchilla fur is worth $720. It's not very good. Do I have a better chinchilla cape? The fact that they're all of different quality kind of throws off. Come on, just the cape! Just this one cape. Oh my gosh. Why are you like this? Okay, here's a masterwork. Okay, masterwork to master. Okay, 1,400. That's good. Okay. 1,400. Okay, they cost me 8 a piece. $8 a piece. We used 70 material, right? No, 80 material. Okay. That's a pretty tidy... No, not the chair. Oh my gosh, game! Okay, that's a pretty tidy profit. That's around a $700 profit when you use the fur. The cloth is only worth, what, $2 a piece? Yeah, chinchilla fur is way better. Way more profitable. Can I use bison fur? I don't think bison fur is a thing. Then again, maybe it is. I've never had bison. It could be a thing. Also, I can probably just, delete a couple of these zones. It's not like I need them. And that should be fine. You know what? I'm going to allow these to be fueled. I don't know that it'll generate all that much warmth, but it will make the throne room dignified. And that'll make our noble lady happier. I don't know, I'm still on the fence of whether or not to promote her. What the hell, let's promote her. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. Huh. Well, I guess it's not an option at the moment. Really? Oh, right, because that thing failed. Oh, never mind. We'll get it. Okay. Something we're going to need. We're absolutely going to need a large mech recharger. So, I'll just stick that over here somewhere, I guess. This will be fine. Just put it there. Chinchilla fur. Okay, hold on a second. It's gotten so cold that it's... You'll be okay. For now. What? Okay, Stanley, stop making things. You're the primary constructor around here. Stanley, you're bad at this. I need to find you another job to do. Well, Warden isn't bad. You can clean up around the house if the Roomba doesn't get it. A group of mechanoids are attacking immediately. They want to breach my walls and avoid my defenses. What defenses? Well! Alright. Scythers, that's annoying. Lancer, that's the one I can't seem to make. Alright, guys. So, first things first. Attack bots! Okay. It appears to me... Okay, there's the EMP grenades. You'll have to come too. Actually, no. What do you think about this? Okay. Walk. Yeah, you're a brawler, so you're not entirely happy about this, but... Too bad. Okay. Now then. So what's going to happen is... Wait, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Okay. What's going to happen is they're going to burst through the wall. And we're going to ambush them. Or maybe... Maybe we should ambush them from here. Okay, you definitely don't want to get hit. That helmet's not what your previous one was. I'm missing a bot. Hurry up! You're gonna miss the whole fight. Okay. Alright, Missy is taking a beating. Okay. Oh my god, stop hitting her! Okay. Oh, that's way off course! Why didn't that go down sooner? Alright. Uh-oh, walk. Uh-oh. Well, no more stun grenades. Alright, that one's down. Okay. Tend. Wait, no. Tend to him first. Okay. tend. Try to line up the best ones for the job. Alright, we lost one bot. No big deal. These are cheap, expendable things that just take hits for us. It's not even expensive to repair. You're still in need of repairs. You're good, go. Hey, Finch, pick this up, would you? Okay, you two are clear. Here, I guess you can carry him. Okay, Charles. Repair that. Good job. Hey, Finch. Bring that to the recharger. Hey, Charles, there's another one. Oh, hey, another concert. Well, that's nice. I wonder if that's, based on your art skill? Alright, hold on a second. Look, it's too cold for you. You decided to put a fur cape on instead of the parka. Well, why do you think you're cold? Why would we be cold when we took our parka off because we wanted to look cool? Gee, I wonder why. What a mystery. We'll need the Scooby Gang to figure this one out. There you go, now you're warm. Stupid. Alright, what is our apparel policy? Yeah. Checking in on it. You may not have capes. Those are for sale. Everything else should be fine. But no more putting on capes. Okay, everyone? Okay. So, yeah, her artistic skill is going up. Interesting. They're having a grand old time. I'd like to get a harpsichord. How's that tunneler? I'm going to tunnel so much. Alright, we've almost got through fabrication. Recon armor's next. Have we almost used up the chinchilla fur? I think by now I can probably tell it that cloth is on the menu again. Alright, let's see how quickly we can work. If we push all the buttons at once. Okay, she eats. I get that you're injured, but I think you should work. Alright, now we're going to hit you with the work drive. Then we're going to trigger production command. Okay, right now you have Just a massive work speed boost. If only she had Archotech arms, huh? If only. Yeah, these braziers produce almost no heat in the scheme of things. That's okay. Piling up capes once more. I want to trade. So it's 90 below? Whoa, guys, that's a lot. No wonder it's 80 below indoors. Yeesh. And it's a hat that's functional too, doubling his bandwidth for controlling robot armies. I think I need to summon a couple Diablos so I can build that bandwidth pack for another 9. I want it. But I'm also kind of afraid of the Diablos. That thing was scary. You know, we haven't had rabid animals in forever. You know what? If I ever do get rabid animals, you know what I don't want? My bots patrolling out here. That would be stupid. You bots, I wish I could put you to sleep when you're not used. That would save me so much. And I'd know you're always fully charged during a fight. It should be an option. I'm going to have to look it up and see exactly where the option is, because that would be the best. There's no sense in them running around like this. Oh, do I need another bookcase? I suppose that I might. 18 hours, it's coming. I suppose I should scan someone else, shouldn't I? Wuck, I think it's your turn. Soft scan. Okay, hold on. There we go. Start the scan. Okay, Wuck. There's the recon armor. Yeah, all the health penalties went away. See, it's fine. It won't hurt for long. Get in the brain scanner. Actually, I'm going to let Finch do it again. Oh, he's teaching the kids? Okay, well, fair enough. Gotta teach the kids how to shoot. Get in there. Alright. I think I want... I don't know, man. A bunch of Scythers would be pretty great, but they're so fragile. I can't imagine the flamethrowers helping. Oh. Man, look at all that. I don't know. Maybe the Scyther? I just want something durable. Okay. Oh shit, does this use a lot of power. Okay. We're using too much power and... What's going on, actually? This is too much power drain. I thought one of these had broken. Hold on a second. What is draining all my power? It can't be this. These don't use that much power. What's draining my energy? There's nothing going on. Where is it going? They're all working. This is a huge problem. This is a massive problem. Seriously, where's the power going? There's nothing happening. Well, alright. Well, this is potentially a total disaster. Alright, I could do that much. Shouldn't include. It's coming back up. The drain stopped. I think it's when the lights turn on and off, but this is 79,000 spare watts, and then it goes to negative 3,000. There's no way I get a 10,000 point swing. Hold on, we just got some cargo pods. Where'd they go? Could you bring that message back up for a second? Jade? Oh, alright, fine, I'll take it, I guess. Eat, whatever. Bringing stuff. Where's your hat? Why do you have no hat? Oh shit, I know. Wait, I have a guess. No, it's allowed. All hats are allowed. There must just not be one, so let me make a couple of those. Oh shit, I used it all up finally. That supercharged work speed actually paid off. If only it wasn't 100 degrees below zero. Yeah, that's, okay, this is very bad. Kiddo? Oh. Even the really warm place is 25 below. This is concerning. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Okay, it's just you. You're not quite able to handle these temperatures. Yeah, nothing can grow in this cold. Okay, the cold is forcing all the heaters to run overdrive. That's why the power situation is so bad. I can't even build more heaters right now. It's just that cold. A work frenzy. Good, 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 good. Yes, 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 yes. You missed a few spots, but that's okay. I see, I see. Okay. Do we have the components? We have the components and the steel. Once we get this sucker fired up, I'll need to wall it, of course. But once we get this sucker fired up, that should solve the power fears. Okay, it's starting to warm up a little. It's 75 now. You got tired of sitting in the, warm room, huh? Some kid logic? Ah, yes, being near the fire should be warmer, right? Kid? It is too freaking cold for this. There's no way I can afford to heat the base. Even with this. Oh, Charles? I guess your construction's good enough. Hey, Charles, where are you going? Wuck is having a major break risk. Look, Wuck, why don't you go drink some tea? Have a cold one, and believe me, it is a cold, cold drink. In fact, it shouldn't even be a liquid at this point. Alright. That makes it extra good, right? When it's extra cold? Probably. That's probably how it works. Well, the good news is non-robots can't attack me at these temperatures. The bad news is I don't like fighting robots. They're hard. And you can't recruit them. At least as far as I know, unless the Mechanator gains new powers at higher levels. Oh, hey, the tunneler's ready. Where's the tunneler? Hold on, my new toy is ready. Okay. Wandering? What a waste of power. Alright, let's see you. So, you have 150%? Remember when they were at like 25%? Ah. Work skill of 10, so I don't want it getting the valuables. I just want it digging through the rock. Alright, its DPS is... it's fine, I guess. Can't dodge. Shield? Oh shit, you got a built-in shield. That's pretty good. You look heavy. It said last time I looked at you, I'm looking for it. Where is... Where is it? Carrying capacity! So, how can I... This is separate from the ability to carry cargo. Really? It is? Oh, I was hoping to use you for that. I just hadn't figured out how I was going to keep you charged on the road. Well... Maybe you were a big waste of money, I'm not sure. But you do have a shield, and that's good. You can melee. What kind of hit points and armor do you have compared against one of these? You look like you'd be a lot harder to break. I need to see you in combat before I can decide what I think of you. Well, in the meantime, I bet you can see in the dark. Why don't you show off? Show me what you're worth. Eh? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna need you. Have you eaten? No, I need you to eat. Why aren't you eating? Oh shit. Oh shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh shit, the cold. Nothing can grow in the cold. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You can eat baby food. You're not gonna like it, but it's what there is. Oh no. Oh no, I got rid of the berry dryads. This cold is 95 below again. This is oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. An ice sheet nudist challenge. Man, I'm barely surviving the ice sheet as it is. Crap. This is very bad, actually. This is very, 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 very bad. I can get myself a stay of execution by eating some meat. If I get the heaters going, I can probably, with the added power, maybe I can get it warm enough to grow again. Yes, it's warm enough that you're okay. You're not happy, but you're okay. Wow, they've been eating dog food. They ate all my dog food! We got lots of tea, beer, and smokes. I need a trader to come by and trade with me from space. Alright, let's get the heaters going. We'll turn the bison into bison burgers. Buffalo wings, that's what they turn into. Right, of course. Alright. Just need this to get warm enough. At least none of the plants died. None of them are particularly close to full grown either. So I can't early harvest anything, can I? We'll check anyway. Cotton, hops, and psychoid can be early harvested. None of that will help us. For some reason, we can't just eat beers. Mm. Oh. You know what? This thing's keeping up with you. Ah. Yeah, this thing is impressive. Real impressive. Because your mining skill is insane. Okay. All of the extra heaters are bringing the temperature up. Gotta keep the temperature in the room with the baby. Okay, these things have to stop. You are opening and closing doors for no reason. You cut that out. I really want to put these things into a dormant phase. Alright, 45 degrees. Food is now growing. Food is now growing. It's 50 degrees. Okay. It's a shame about the bison. I had really hoped to use them for hauling. But, I mean, who was expecting it to get 100 below zero for an extended period? That's crazy. If I had more power, I'd consider warming it up in here just a smidge. Food binge? Now is not the time, walk. Walk. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We've solved the problem. We've solved the problem. We're going to have rice again. The mammoth construction. To insult a monument to insult his rival. Ooh, fancy. This is potentially a win condition. He'll send 12 man-hunting well, wait, he'll do what? 12 man-hunting megasloths, warm clothes, and food. The problem is... I could not afford to do that, could I? I could almost afford to do it. If I use wood and... I could almost afford to do it, but is it worth the sloths? It's tempting, I'll tell you. It's tempting, but... Anyway, we'll be okay. We've made it through a whole extra row of heaters. As long as the power grid is stable, we gotta see what it's like when the lights turn back on. Wow, that dug out quick. Alright. That's some steel. We did gather up all that's there. Okay. So what I need to do... Now, as for the dig bot, I'm going to give it new instructions. I don't want it to be collecting the resources because it's not as good at it. But I can have it search these because you might find something nice in one of them. You never know, it could happen. It's entirely possible that there's gold or plasteel in one of these. So all I'll do is I'll tell it to come over here and work this angle. Stay out of the toxic stuff, though. Okay, so now all I need to do is find you. Is that you? No, that's the Agra hand. How cold do you guys operate? Okay, they won't freeze up until it's 150 below. Well, no worries there, then. What's the husky doing over there? Being weird? Where is the mining bot? Where are you? There you are. Okay, yes, it's going exactly where I want. I bet the darkness doesn't bother it at all. Why'd you skip a spot? That... Alright, fine. I guess he doesn't like that spot. Okay, maybe he behaves a little weirdly. What, did you already finish over here? You did not finish over here. No, no, get over here. I want you to do this side. Okay, this is what you're good for. Getting lots and lots of steel out of the mountain. We ate half the baby food during that emergency. It is now 61 below zero, much more manageable. And we've got a rice harvest. All is well. Even the baby chamber is warmer. Did we, have we ever considered putting a light in the baby chamber? Have we just been keeping them dark? Maybe that's part of some parenting theory they were testing out. Okay. Should we try to summon a war queen? No, we should try to get armor before our existing armor falls off. This is at less than 10%. 25 out of 280 hit points. And once the recon armor breaks, we're in deep trouble. So we need to get armor. We desperately need armor. Yes, like the womb. Light is too much stimulation for their tiny little eyeballs. Not good for them. Oh, good, the beer's brewing again. Well, that's the important part, right? Also, after this, I should definitely pick up advanced lights. I want to put floodlights around, so if we get into firefights, we can see. Okay, any discoveries? No. It's a bit of a long shot, but, well, it gives them something to do. I wanted the mining bot, but it was probably a mistake. But I wanted it. This also explains why I ran out of cloth. Good work, Charles. You are a machine. You love plants and you love bots. Can't call anything bad temperature. I'll wait until it warms up enough, and then I'll start calling Diablos. I want to make that other pack. We could make so many more bots. Yeah, we've been completely ignoring the trees. We have almost no dryads, and they're just a couple lifters. Which are useful. They're useful. Wait, whoa, what? That shouldn't happen. This isn't outdoors. That's strange. There. Yeah, I don't want The waste pack's turning into pollution, poisoning my land. This is my ice sheet. We can't allow... What if we render it so plants can't grow anymore in the ice? What then? Okay, move that, and move that. Thank you. Alright, walk. Oh, do I? Oh. Hold on a second while I do some accounting. Okay. Alright. I've run out of slate. So, in that case, you get marbles. Simple. Okay, you need to finish feeding, they need to eat, then you need to sleep. Alright, let me see. Charles. Get up, eat. I need this secured before somebody comes along and breaks it on me. There you go. I think this is pretty far away from the base. Though I do keep a small storage here for convenience, that I can just transport them away later. Okay. Anyway, hopefully whatever that was won't happen again, because I put a door in. Okay. Drow use lighting for their artworks. Dark vision doesn't see color, you know. So anything time they want to see color or read a book, they have to have a light. But otherwise, not much. No, they usually stick to dark. Alright, let's move this over here. Oh, looks like you've got tons to do again. That's good. Production up. If we run into another food emergency, I don't have a lot left I can do. You know, we should have tried the animal sacrifice while we were at it. Oh well. I think we should have a dance party, guys. Dance the cold away! Okay, these guys are collecting the steel. That's great. What's this? Lend 2 colonists for 5 days. Yes. I will lend you 2 colonists. Alright, that one failed. Try again. Dance harder! Old Man Winter will get the message and leave? Ah, see, there you go. Ooh, 20 goodwill with the League of Cheddar. Well, that's something. And a plus 16's nothing stiff at either. Okay, we're gonna let you guys be borrowed for a little bit. Go have fun! Hey. Okay. I'll need a throne room that requires a grand meditation throne. What is a fine floor? Drapes and a harpsichord. Well, that's a lot. I can put some drapes down. Let me see. I don't know what a fine flooring is, but... Let me see... I have enough marble. Is a marble throne good? Oh, geez. Pure gold. 3,000 gold. Well, that's not happening. I do have some jade. Not enough. Alright, just be happy with a marble throne. Okay. Now, the harpsichord. Well, that's going to require a little bit more. Yeah. I want to get the recon armor first, then we'll look at harpsichords. You know what? We haven't gotten a single point of dye from this. This just doesn't work. So... this can go ahead and be fibercorn. This can go ahead and be fibercorn. And I will turn one cotton plant into dyes. Admittedly, the fibercorn is providing next to nothing, but, you know, something. No reason not to. No, no anomaly, no Odyssey yet. Not yet. How much impact do I think? I don't think anyone else... I don't know what Japanese courts will do, but I don't think anyone outside of Japan is going to accept that one. I seriously don't think anyone outside of... yeah, it's utterly ridiculous. It's pure nonsense. It's the kind of thing that other nations, their governments might straight up go, no. like other world leaders might straight up turn to them and go, what the hell? We're not going to let you sell our machines in our continent anymore. Cut that out. Alright, continue the search for materials. Let's see. Just cut into the rock. Man, we need a trade partner right now. I could start cutting into all that. But I'm still a little afraid to. Alright, let's take a look around for steel. Do I have any exposed? I do have compact machinery exposed, but I think... wait, here's some. Alright. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to send you down here. You're going to just do all of this. The bot will work up there. He's gonna get tired at some point and I'll have to pull him back. Okay, he ate his breakfast. There's some plasteel that I definitely want, but... My wealth is mostly capes by now, I think. Yeah, well, I could always be wrong. It's just my opinion. But, it is such utter nonsense. Okay, this must be fine floor. Made with no compromises for expressing economic status. Alright. It sure would be nice if I had slate. Well, this is gonna take a while anyway. Do we have slate somewhere? Okay, here's the plan. I want you guys to haul the slate over to here. I definitely want a mix. I'm going to make a checkerboard pattern of marble and slate through here. My gosh, will this temperature please warm up? This is distressing. Oh, the United States Patent and Trademark Office? That doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. They approve everything that slides across their desk. When was the last time you know, it's any lawyer, anybody who knows what they're doing can get something through the patent office. That doesn't necessarily mean the patent will hold up in court. And that doesn't mean that an ornery politician won't go, "What the hell are you doing?" European politicians lately have been particularly persnickety about stuff, as they've been turning their eye towards video games. For good and for ill. Digging at marble? No. I want you to haul these. Haul rock for me, please. Thank you. Alright. Why are you digging at marble? No. You're digging at steel every time. I want this steel exposed because, well, we need a lot of steel. It's insane how fast he's gotten. Yeah, let's not stop. Let's finish the job. Okay. Hurry up and finish that research. It's time for recon armor. We've got somebody who's eager to try her hand at a new type of clothing. Do I have enough gold? Maybe. Alright. Oh, hey, I haven't seen the Aurora in forever in this game. Well, how about that? Alright, good work, man. And good work, bots. I'm thinking about storming this. I'm thinking about the things on the world map. I'm thinking about a lot of things. What I need is travel rations. Has anyone ever gotten good at cooking? 8, 8, 11. You know what? Yeah, you can cook. Once we get ourselves a little bit better on the food department, I think I'll make a bunch of food as travel rations. Then we can consider dealing with a few things. Maybe. I swear the power consumption rate doesn't quite add up. But it's probably because of the big temperature shifts. So very angry at the US. I was referring to all the video game stuff. The EU has been making a lot of laws about video games for the last year or so. Last couple of years. And a little throne can go over here. Alright, we'll knock these 2 tiles out and slip doors in. Okay. Alright. I need 6. But not there. Okay, 1 second. What I actually needed is a fabrication bench. I guess it goes here. Alright. So, massively expensive, but once we get this sucker down, we can make our new armor. Is not satisfied. Oh, yeah, that's because we just popped out a couple of wall tiles. Also, I need to smooth that tile. Oh, good, you two are back. How are you still injured? What did they do? Make sure the injuries remained open so they could return you in the state you left? How are you malnourished? Were they not feeding you either? How has the Empire been treating my citizens? Alright. I think we're a little overdue for this. I was a little concerned by the power thing, but Where should I put the neural superchargers, you think? Do you think he'd mind in his throne room? Well, let's find out. Alright, does this... Okay. No, it doesn't bother you to have this in your throne room. Wow! I think I need to put more neural superchargers in. I need like a bunch of these, honestly. Yeah. Okay, there's the harpsichord. Uh-oh. Okay. I want advanced lights. They will prepare for a while and then attack. I see. Alright, we'll plot up against them. Let's see. I do want a harpsichord. So that'll be something for you to work on. Okay. This doesn't take that much gold. However, the advanced components, I can't craft them without the advanced components. We really need to trade. Desperately need to trade. Okay, this thing uses 400 watts. That's a big problem because of, we just don't have that kind of power. I don't think solar panels are the answer. I could slap down some wind turbines and batteries, but yeah, it's expensive. Anyway, we do intend to build more of these, just not at this moment. Okay, bots. That's a lot. Oh. Oh, wow, there's 49 of them. I have 4. And I've seen them one-shot a colonist, so that's not very comforting. Where's my EMP grenades? This is concerning. Where'd my EMP grenades go? Well, you know what? I do have an answer for this. But it seems like it might be a bit overkill. I'd rather not. But I'm exploring my options and coming up with not a lot. Seriously, where'd my EMP grenades go? I need them. I swear, I had 2 EMP grenades, and I'm pretty sure I never sold them. Alright, how quickly can you slap together EMP grenades? Oh, that's a lot. I might get them in time. Maybe. If I carefully watch you and make sure that you don't eat. You just stick to it. Don't stop. Production has gotten slow. Oh, because they're moving? Oh, my hauler! I can't tell the haulers not to move and haul, can I? Well, good luck! These guys aren't known for their accuracy. Maybe you'll be okay. Okay, anyway, I'm pretty sure I get the EMP grenade. Finch? I still haven't gotten you your armor. I'm sorry. We're working on it, okay? They're beginning their assault. Just in time. Okay. Well, let's see what this shield's good for. Who's holding a baby? Who's got the baby? Seriously, which one of you... Okay, you're holding the baby. Put the baby down. Yep. Okay. Okay, you guys get here. Finch, still on the way. You're like the Pied Piper leading them. Alright, let's have them approach from this direction. Alright. You should be a big tough guy. And melee them as they come in. My own little guys should be here to ambush from that side. You four should be fighting from back here. Man, I gotta put some... Okay, and you... I don't know what to do with you yet. We'll figure it out. Okay, in theory, you melee, all of you shoot, all of you shoot. In theory, this should be good. And you stay further back from the rest. You are not allowed to fire at will. Okay. Okay. Energy shields. Catch them with your claws! Oh. That shield recharges so much faster than a shield belt. That's amazing. The walls are breaking. Okay, back up. Back up! Too late. Okay, well, it did not do well once the shield went down. Though, honestly, that's a lot of hits it took. That's a lot of hits it took. That's a lot of hits it took. One of mine is down. Oh, shit! No! Ah, you never got your armor. You would have been amazing with a Zeus hammer. Don't underestimate these little guys. They kill colonists. They just kill you. Their little shotguns are nasty. Well, let me see. Stun. Stun. Stun again. These stuns suck. Stun that one. It's just stun, 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 stun. Okay, that's it for psychics. Okay. Take that one out. Take that one out. This is bad. Okay, that was a hell of an attack. And we are not in good shape after it. Man, okay. That actually went really badly. There's just too many of them. We're gonna need this shock lance back. Can repair that. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Brutal. Okay. Now go the other way. Who passed out? Hypothermia? Her armor fell off! That's it, her armor's broken and gone. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we knew the armor was on the edge of breaking. Missy! Get her inside, now! Your armor is at, like, 3%. Whoa there! I don't know about that. I think, yeah, you might think you're hungry and all, but I think you're gonna warm up. Yeah, why don't you warm up a little? Okay, now you can go eat and find a parka. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, let me see. Should we try to keep you? We might get a res someday. You are a nimble jogger, and it's such a good combo. Ah, you could be so awesome if we just get just a little... I mean, we're so close. We just need advanced components. Ah, jeez. Here, store him with the toxic waste. That way he'll gain superpowers if he ever is revived. Alright, repair the tunneler. I think the tunneler is better than 3 of these. I think it's better than 3 of these. But it's also expensive. What are you doing? Okay, nice. Let's disassemble one. I'd get a subcore and some steel. Yeah. Okay. As for the bots, we've already got... I'm going to temporarily allow shredding. I'm going to make a couple tunnelers. I think next time we run into a situation, 3 tunnelers might make a difference. And we're also going to put some defenses down. It's making these intense wind noises, but that's not doing anything. Baby gun, goose hammer. Okay. 63 below? That's not great, but you know what? That's better than what you had. Alright. Go back to your proper bedroom. Alright, at the very least, produce 1 prestige recon armor, please. As soon as you're, hold on a second. Let me make absolutely sure nobody else tries to do this. Don't even think of touching this, guys. Alright, how much are we getting per Militor? It can't be much. Probably just, 8. Oh, yeah, stop pruning the tree and go make a baby. Alright, we need to build a... We need to do so many things. We need to build the hospital. Definitely. We need to repair the wall. Alright, hold on. Security. Let me see. Should I put walls? Feels like I should put walls. What if I set them like this? Can I shoot between them? I don't know, that might not work. It might work, but it might not work. A spot to hide behind if you're pitching grenades. We'll start with that. Ooh. Baby! Sick. Gravely sick. Immediately take the baby to a warm room. Already tending to baby. Unfortunately, all I have are herbal remedies. I don't like the, Okay, this isn't running like a normal illness. I don't... It's at 48%. That's really bad. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe we can buy some medicine. Did anyone ever get better at social? Oh, you're good at social. Stanley's okay at it. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be doing anything for a little bit. Stanley, you come to it. Get on the phone. I could buy yaks. I will buy yaks. They are expensive, but so what? Advanced components? Not many, but I'll take what I can get. There's the medicine. Okay. I don't need so many of these. Okay. Somehow I just don't have much in the way of beer. I guess we drink it all. Oh. Art and animals is an odd combination. The art of etiquette sounds like something a noble should have on their bookshelf. We're running low on wood. Oh, that's a lot of wood. I mean, I'll just buy 700, thanks. Okay, now, capes. Yeah, that's a lot of cape, isn't it? More cape than you can handle. From a world-renowned fashion designer. What else do we want? Sandstone blocks? You know, I'm weirdly tempted. They're cheap. You know what? Why not? Sandstone blocks. Sure. I'll take it. Alright, cloth. Cloth. I think we're okay otherwise. It's tempting to purchase some meat. You know, I still don't have mortars. A couple chocolate couldn't hurt anyone. Yes, camels. Oh, well known for their love of the Arctic. Alright, we'll go with this. Pretty epic deal. And let's dump. Okay, that's all the cape I can afford to dump. We'll keep the rest for ourselves. Okay. So. Wood, yak, stone, silver, books. And just a smidge of advanced components. It is down to 39 below. I might be able to start calling friends to do business. I hope. If we do, we can't have them leave again. Alright. Well, what can you do? The next thing we should research is drop pods. No, I'm not even within drop pod range of anyone. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll trade with them. Well, I don't need a wave of anxiety and anger right now, Randy. I have enough anxiety as it is. Alright. What? Muckgleop? That's not what I named you. What? There. It should show up there. Alright, we're like a dance party away from being able to trade, I hope. In theory. That's back to 50 below already. The temperature's so swingy here. Next time we should camp by a body of water. That would stabilize the temperature somewhat. Well. Anyway, we made a fantastic deal. I now don't have to worry about the sandstone. Could I get you to equip this? Again, thank you. How's Hope doing? Okay. Good news. Could you... Look, just real quick. Yeah, we're working on it, kiddo. Okay, that is a way higher quality tent with the better medicine. So, how does this cure? How does this work? It's not working like other illnesses, so I don't quite know what to expect. Whoa, guys! Please don't do that. Okay. Alright, that's at least nice. Alright, what do we need most? Good question. What do we need most? I'm tempting to go for the bionics. This, though, would let us make the components. I think I need to make components. I might have to choose a second craft master. Or at least somebody with a good craft skill to craft. Probably. I just don't have enough people. at all. Man, I miss you. I miss you, Finch. Well, I can't do anything about it. I'm trying, but there's nothing I can do. We should make the hospital our next priority. After armor. Actually, I have the resources now. If I... Where is it? If I research sterile materials... Where's the hospital bed? Where is it? It should be right in front of me. I don't see it. It should be right in front of me. Hospital bed. We should do the sterile tiles. We'll make ourselves a little hospital quickly. What a pain. I don't see it anywhere. There it is, right there, right in front of me. I knew it was right in front of me. Alright. -3. She failed again. Alright, well, what can you do? This is one room. The hospital will be the one room we keep warm. I think that makes sense. Oh, it's a masterwork harpsichord, is it? It's worth a fortune. And it's very pretty. Alright. More junk that you demanded for your throne room. Alright, if we move the chess table over here... Okay. That frees up this. Okay, there you go. Harpsichord. Now if we put the nice flooring in, we're done. I could write my name in it. No. I could make triangles. That seems to fit their thinking. A monument to Bill Cipher, perhaps? Okay. Stanley, cut rock. We're almost done clearing out this room. You weren't an ascetic. You should have this room. Oh, that's not any good. It broke my wall. In theory, we can shoot through that. In theory. It'll have to be tested in the next terrible thing that happens. Oh, it might work. I'm curious. I'm curious. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, what can you do? But it might. Okay. This table is back outside. And I think it stays out there forever. Okay, did I make... Pop that in. And walk. We need another scan. Ah! Shit. Well, that's not gonna make anyone happy. Oh, that's not gonna make anyone happy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know that we can, You always fail at counseling. But we could try counseling. Well, let's do what we can. We've never tried a throne speech. It might work. Maybe it'll have additional rewards. Maybe you'll get honor or something. Let's see. Encouraging. +5. Well, it's something. Oh, hey, I'm allowed to do animal corpses. What are you doing? What? Okay. First of all, no. That was never where those went. Broken bots? I actually don't have a spot for broken bots, do I? Hold on, let me make a spot for broken bots. They should be going in here. Okay, and specifically... Okay. Definitely not waste packs. Okay, mech corpses go here. You should stay on that, on target. Oh, wait a minute. No, you should... Oh, I don't have gold? Yes, I do. I have 63 gold. Oh, shit. 90. Oh. You have expensive tastes. It's at 2.5%. Well, like it or not, I'm going to have to do this. And compromise the integrity of my triangles. Well, at least it's a big vein. Alright. Now you can make the armor. We'll end the stream with our first set of armor being made. It was tricky to get there, but we did get there. Yeah, and we're filling this in completely. Wait, whose is this? Did you drop this? Okay. It's a big, hard thing to craft. There's the sterile materials. Hospital bed. We should name this after Hope Memorial Hospital. Okay, let me see. Floors. The brand new sterile tile. It's not too expensive. Then we get hospital beds in. We'll put in a heater. We'll make it a nice hospital. I should be able to set up, I don't know, at least 4 beds, no problem, and still put nice things and leave space. There needs to be shelves for all the medicine, of course. Here, get this out of here. Hey, Wuck. That's still 50 below. Oh, they want to give me waste packs! Whoops. Oh no, I accidentally... Okay, hold on, slow down. Yeah, I accidentally slapped the keyboard. Okay. L-Tech Skull Cap. Wow, it's a lot of psionic power. I could make one more person psychic. I don't know, man. The psychic stuff hasn't been impressing me. Tough Skin Gland might be interesting. I mean, you know, something. Is this a separate layer? Or is this added to existing armor? Compared against a random number from 1 to 100. Reduced by the armor penetration value. Yeah, I don't know that this would do much. This would probably never reduce the damage any. I mean, a lot of weapons have 30% armor penetration. It's interesting. But I just don't think it'll work. Tough skin won't be good enough. Okay. Charles. Release the second tunneler. I'm just going to use them as meat shields until we get to a higher mech level. I want to attack that. Okay, well. We're going to get you brain scanned again. 3 tunnelers. I'm really curious to see if this design works at an angle. If we can shoot between it. We probably can't, but we got to test these things. Anyway. We'll get the walls in to promote her further. I can call everyone. Okay. I need to defeat 2 more Diablos. And we can call down troopers to help fight. Why not? I just want to finish producing our first armor. Go ahead. Summon the Diablos. Oh, this one brings pikemen this time. You've insulted an ultra-heavy mech. It is coming. How dare you say that I'm ugly and my mother dresses me funny? I'll burn you for that. Oh wow, he arrived quick, didn't he? Alright. I see. Well, when you finish, get back to work. Alright, you 4 together walk. Equip EMP. Okay. You're with us. Alright. This is your second chance. The tunneler has a smoke pop? What? Why would the tunneler have smoke? You're a tunneler. I'm so confused. Okay. I've got an orbital bombardment. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Ooh, you're kind of slow. Well, I think we're out of time in that regard. Alright. Alright, back up a little. Okay. Keep backing up. This thing has horrific AoE. Okay. Trooper Squad! I choose you! Janissary Squad. I choose you. Okay. Get in there. Get closer. Okay. You gotta get close enough to throw a grenade at them. Oh, man. Okay. Chuck! Gotcha! Oh, you might wanna get in on this. Defeated. Oh, I didn't actually let the tunneler get involved. Relaxing socially. By walking through all of that. Okay. Good work, man. Charles, if you'll do the honors. Okay, we found a signal chip. We used up, well, it's going to be a while before we can call more aid. But if I can get just one more signal chip, I can get another 9 bandwidth, which is insane. That would be the equivalent of having 3 additional tunnelers, or if I don't like the tunneler, 9 of the little shotgun guys. Also, we got some free food, I guess. You know. That's nice. Looks to me like... looks to me like we're starting to have problems with, storage. I'll just stick another shelf or 2 in. You know, why not? Oh no! Not mid-cotton! Oh my gosh, that's a hell of a blight. That's a hell of a blight. Quick, before it spreads to something else. That's a lot of money that just went up right there. Oh, and we did it! And it's on. Oh, we got terrible luck. Not masterwork, not legendary, not excellent, but just good. Oh, that's a huge step down from what you were wearing. What rotten luck. I'm honestly shocked that you did so badly. Well, that's where we end for today. This was at 5. Ha! Alright, so we'll continue the adventure tomorrow. I'll see if I can squeeze out a 3rd tunneler. I don't know about tackling a War Queen. I'm afraid of what that might be. We really need to recruit more people, but nobody ever comes. It's always bots. Alright. If only I could do another dance party, we'd be able to try and call the League of Cheddar over, at least. But I can't yet. So, That's basically what's holding us back, is not being able to call people. Not being able to call people to buy and sell from. If I could get more power, I'd build more neural superchargers. And we're one floor away, just installing some flooring. And if we get the flooring, we can upgrade to a Baron, which should allow us to do a super airstrike. I don't know why this thing has such a massive hauling capacity when it doesn't... Yeah, anyway. I'll run lines and cut all of this. And then next time we'll probably hit this and we'll probably tear into this mountain looking for resources. I definitely want the hospital beds. I definitely want the increased fabrication. And I definitely want, well, a lot of things. I definitely want a lot of things. I'm pretty happy overall with recon armor that I've been using. And I won't mind doing recon armor again, just sticking to recon armor. But, if I can get bionic legs, I could put some heavier armor on, like marine, or ideally phoenix armor should be my end goal. Anyway, this is going to require a lot of energy to keep heated during the winter. So, it's just another thing on my engine. I've used every single geyser. At this point, I need to pick another type of energy. Wood burning furnaces? No. Turning rice into chem fuel. Doesn't seem very likely. Can you... I don't think you can... Yeah, no, it's like... I could place one more growth thing in here. And then, yeah, I just don't see that happening. So that leaves me with solar. Well, it's... This isn't a good latitude for solar. Also, we have a giant smoke cloud for the last year and a half. Wind turbines? I can put down wind turbines. That's, yeah, I don't trust them because they spend large amounts of time not turning. But if I don't have any other options... There was some kind of toxic generator. I haven't looked into that. I can always store more tox packs though, so... I guess that wouldn't be the worst idea. I want these to be disassembled already. Anyway, so... And the last question should be... we're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway to the win. Or the continue, I'm not sure. Not entirely clear. Also, this is still here. This is considered a decent bedroom. Well. Your father smells of elderberry. There you go. Alright. Anyway. Supposed to be saving on Frostpunk, but at some point I started clicking Hope again. That's stupid. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens next time. We've lost 2 colonists so far. That's rough. The machines take a long time to grow. I really should make a lifter. Just one. I think so. I think I should have a lifter. That could be of use. Okay. Alright. Anyway. I need to go eat and prepare for some more Genshin. So, till next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Catch you later.